What is the energy coming up in February? There's something about March that's significant as well that ties into this, so we'll see. For February 2025 for Taurus, please. All right, so Taurus, you have taking steps. Yes. So you have a vision, okay? Clear vision. But the thing is, it's something that's actually materialized, right? In your 3D reality. So it's like the end is in sight, right? That's why you're being encouraged to keep going. It's like, what would you do if this was something that was guaranteed to you, right? This outcome, right? So that's what you're being asked, right? What would you do right now if it was guaranteed that you would reach this outcome or reach this finish line with regards to whatever this goal is? The end is in sight, okay? This goal, this milestone, whatever this is for you that you've been fixated on, it is within reach at this point, okay? So it's important that you keep going. It reminds me of the message I got for you last month, okay? Yeah, for this month. So I feel like it's a bit of a continuation on that, and it goes into the month of March as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if March's reading for you, Taurus, is connected to this one and January's as well, okay? Because it's a continuation of this storyline that you're getting closer and closer, you're inching closer and closer to accomplishing it, to receiving it, to building it, okay? To having it in whatever shape or form it takes, all right? Very cool. So let's have a look at that in more detail for you, okay? And you may even start to believe that more now. You may even see it and feel it yourself. You may be getting direct confirmation in the month of February that, yeah, this is literally within arm's reach now. So tell me more about this for Taurus placements. Tell me more about this for Taurus placements. Interesting. So you have the Ten of Wands and the Page of Cups in reverse come out together. Yeah, so that's it. It's like, again, almost there, almost at the finish line, right? Soon, you'll be able to breathe a sigh of relief. Like, obviously, you've been doing a lot. Your output has been great when it comes to achieving this goal. You've had to carry a lot of weight, okay? You've had a lot of responsibilities or burdens or challenges or just factors, variables you've had to take into account. It's just been a lot, right? Like, you've had a heavy load, okay, when it comes to this. But what you need to know is you literally got the 10 as the first card out. So you're going to get a clear sign, a clear message that literally it's within your reach, okay? So that's why I got that message, right? What would you do if you knew it was already yours? Because that's what the 10 is telling you. It's already done. So you just have to get over that last hurdle. You just have to take those last steps because it's literally there for the taking, okay? And with that Page of Cups in reverse, yeah, I don't even feel like this has anything to do with anyone else. This is an inside job. This is something specific for you, something you've created, something that has been, like I say, in your, not even in your periphery, but like literally you've been locked in on, right? So this is obviously something that is deeply personal to you. And you may even feel like you didn't have a lot of support. There have been times where like it could have helped to have some kind of support or have someone in your corner, right? At least someone root for you. And you may feel like you didn't necessarily have that, right? So you really felt like you've had to do this alone. You've had to carry the full weight of this situation on your back. But think about how sweet it's going to be when you get there knowing you did it all by yourself, right? Like even when people didn't show up for you when you needed it, you still showed up for yourself and you kept going. Yeah, that's very powerful. Wow. So you're going to see, like, I got myself there even when I didn't have that. And that will just prove to you that, yeah, you can accomplish a lot. When it's aligned with your mind, your will, your heart, okay? Yeah, you can accomplish a lot, Taurus. Tell me more for Taurus. Tell me more for Taurus. Yeah, the Tower in reverse, you know. So there may, like, again, there may be a bridge that has been burnt, okay? But regardless, you are still getting there. I'm telling you, no matter what foundation has come crashing down, that is not going to be rebuilt, okay? Whatever bridge has been burnt, fallen away, it's not going to be rebuilt. It's not meant to be rebuilt Because whoever this, because it feels like there's someone in particular, right? This person, and I got something similar last month when it comes to your message, Taurus. This person is not meant to be a part of this, especially when you cross this finish line. This person is not meant to be a part of the celebration, okay? Because like I said, when your load was at its heaviest, they didn't lift a finger, okay? So leave them to stand by the bank, okay? Because you ain't here to build no bridges, okay? When someone else has set fire to them, okay? All right. And what is this last card? Oh, there's two cards together. You have the Star in reverse and the Four of Swords in reverse. Yeah. So it's almost like someone's true nature was revealed to you through the process, right? It was through this massive undertaking that you got to see someone's true character, true nature, okay? Some aspect of themselves or their intentions or their wishes or their agendas or their motives, right? Yeah. You got to see it. You got to see it in real time. You got to see it for what it really is, you know. And granted, they didn't want you to see it, but you have. But either way, you know, with that Four of Swords in reverse, I feel like the knowledge that you have isn't easy. It's not an easy burden to bear, just even having this knowledge about this person. But I feel like you carry it well, okay? That's the best thing I can say pertaining to that. So I do feel like once you've, you know, reached this point where you feel like you can let go of the load, okay, where you can release the heaviness and you can just relax, you know, like, okay, I'm there. I can relax now. You are going to need a moment to process, okay? Especially your thoughts and your feelings about this situation with this individual, okay? Because like I say, you've not even had time to really process it because you've just been doing the thing, you know? So you are going to need time to process that because obviously this was a significant letdown, you know? Like, this could have been someone who you thought was there, that really did care, and they just didn't. They just didn't show off for you whatsoever. So, yeah. And like I say, with that Tower being reversed, there's no coming back from this. So whatever the way in which they let you down, it was pretty severe, okay? So you are going to need time to process that. And then once you have, you can focus fully on what you've accomplished here, as I say, by yourself. So again, just testament to your will, your character, and your strength, Taurus. So you absolutely should give yourself a pat on the back. Yeah. And especially like... So this could be why, you know, with this being at the bottom of the deck, deserving in reverse, maybe that's why that person didn't show up, okay? Especially with that Star being in reverse. It's like, why does Taurus get it? Taurus doesn't deserve it. Why doesn't Taurus deserve it? Do you know how much Taurus has been carrying on their back to reach this point? What do you mean Taurus doesn't deserve it? Get out of here, you know? So there could be some jealousy. That could be what it comes down to, all right? But either way, you don't have to worry about that anymore. It is done, okay? And you get to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Amazing. So any parting advice for our Tauruses, for our Taurus placements? Any parting advice for Taurus placements? Beyond the mind. But this isn't just about what you know, okay, based on what is, you know, what is relayed to you in terms of information, right? You can see beyond that. Not just based on what's written down, what someone tells you, okay? No, you're able to see, like I said from the very beginning, your vision, right? You had a very clear vision and you could see it clear as day. So you kept going towards that. Now you can see it being solidified, right? That's beyond the mind. That's having, again, that third eye insight. That ability to see beyond the veil. Be able to see what is already destined for you, what is already aligned for you, right? You saw it in some shape or form, whether that's in the dream state or something you've been visualizing, but you could see it clear as day because you knew it was something aligned to you. You knew it was part of your destiny. You knew this was something fated for you to experience or receive or have or create or build, right? It's for you. And you knew it. There was no denying it. There was no convincing you of otherwise because it was so clear to you, right? That's that divine insight. And because you relied on that, because you had faith in that, you're receiving, okay? You're receiving. So, again, testament to you. So, Well done, Taurus. Make sure you do give yourself a pat on the back because you friggin' deserve it. Okay?